yesterday. What is your reaction to the governor's taking
So
steps?
thank you very much, everybody, and we appreciate you being here. This is a witch hunt, the likes of which probably nobody has ever seen. We're going to put on a case that is absolutely 100%. There's not a judge in the country that wouldn't have given us a total victory, but there's not a judge in the country that would have even taken this case. This is a witch hunt, and it's a very corrupt trial. Now, we won this case. We won this case at the appellate division, most of it. We cover about 90% of the case. We won this case at the appellate division, and this judge refuses to acknowledge the appellate division. He said very specifically, we're going forward because there's something wrong here. We won this case. Remember this. Just put it in your heads. This case was won at the appellate division, and the judge refuses to do what the appellate division demands he do. Nobody's ever seen anything like this. When you win at the appellate division, that's your high court. The judge has to be bound by what their decision is. Well, we won at the appellate division. Part of that victory was Ivanka was not having to put herself through this, and they ruled that. But the bigger part of it was that about 90%, because it's statute of limitations, about 90% of the case disappears. So remember this. We won the case at the appellate division court, and this judge refuses to acknowledge that victory or that demand. And that's very serious. So we're going in now. We have an expert witness, one of the great experts in the country, and I hope you'll all be able to listen to him. But it'll just be another day. If you look at the case, nothing wrong. There were no victims. The bank loves us. The bank testified. They love us. We did absolutely nothing wrong. We never even defaulted. We never had a default letter sent to us. The bank said we were a perfect customer. The bank didn't even know why they were here. And yet you have people being murdered outside. All over the streets, they're being murdered. There's violent crime. And this attorney general who's crazed. She's a lunatic. The attorney general sits. She knows that she has a judge, and no matter all the evidence, that judge is going to rule in her favor. He ruled against me before the case even started. The case hadn't started. He knew nothing, and he ruled against me. The other thing is this. He valued Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach, Florida, because that was good for her case, at a value of $18 million, when in fact it's worth anywhere from 50 to 100 times that amount. Nobody's ever seen anything like it, but just remember what I said at the beginning. We won at the appellate division, and this judge refuses to honor that victory or that decision or that demand.
Mr. Jones, why did you say you were a dictator?
Did you watch the
Why did you say you were a dictator on day one? Can you explain that, please? Can you explain that to the people?
I think I should pass you the live view, put it here, and then you unhook the camera from over there, and we just walk in. How does that sound?
So you want me to have the live view over here?
Yeah, I'm going to pass you the live view, and then I'm going to carry it behind you inside the courtroom.
Come out this way anyway.
I realize, but do you want to take the camera and let it here?
Quiet now, board of session.
It's up to you. Okay.
Roy, I'm just ready to work.
So Fred, just kind of hand me your tape, and I'll start to...
Well, I'm just going to...
I don't think you should unhook it.
If you do it quickly, it goes right, it stays up.
They'll stand with it.
So we've had these.
Looking for Mrs.
Just try it.
Building and we're on like only the third floor, so we're like surrounded on like the third floor, so we're like surrounded by like steel and metal. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go in and do a spray. I think we could probably refeed closer to the end of the day. Closer to the end of the day. No, we're at 5 seconds. We could probably go to 10. All right, so is that something that I could